Okay, Hallie.
Two topics, and one of those is a follow-up, but I want to ask about Georgia's 6th year.
You can ask Ron.
Two quick ones on that. Is the president planning to campaign for the Republican challenger there? Will he go to Georgia to get out the vote?
I don't know. If needed, I think the president's going to make sure that he does everything he can to maintain majorities and further the party, but we'll see if we're needed.
Is he expending too much political capital on a race that Republicans should be winning easily?
Well, it's interesting. I thought that some of the coverage was a little intriguing as I watched it. Suddenly, that the Democrats went all in on this race. They spent over $8.3 million. They said on the record that their goal was to win this race. They lost, and the reaction has somewhat been, that they almost won. No, they lost. They made very clear what their goal was in this race. They spent $8.3 million and threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at it and lost. And so,
2 months left, though, right?
no, not in terms of what their stated goal was. They said that their goal last night was to win the race with over 50%. They spent $8.3 million. They didn't run for a runoff. They ran to win last night, and they lost. And so anything short of describing that as a loss is sort of inconceivable to me, in the sense that that's literally what they said their goal was to do. And they said, we want to win Tuesday night with over 50%. They came up short of their goal. They put all the money that they had in there, they put all their firepower, and they came up short. So it's a loss. There's no other. Mara.
Can I just follow up on David? Answer that second topic for you on deportations. And I'm not speaking specifically about this case because I understand that you're referring over to DHS, but there seems to be a little confusion. So if you can clarify, what is this president's position on undocumented immigrants living in this country who have not committed serious crimes?
I think the president's priorities on immigration have been very clearly laid out. First and foremost, he wants to make sure that people who have committed a crime or pose a threat to public safety are dealt with first and foremost, and that we would continue to address immigration going forward.
So
That's
what is the
I
guess my question is those who have not posed a threat.
right, and
or
I
are
think
not
that as I said, I mean, the goal and the focus has been on people who pose a threat to national security or in some other way in violation.
These cases have come up
I
with people who have not posed a threat. So I
But
guess
that's
even Jeff
I would
Sessions said it was confusing today.
I would respectfully suggest that in this particular case, the facts are not completely out yet. So I'd rather not jump to judgment on what's happening.
But there's also a case in Ohio. So I'm not trying to belabor the point. There are other instances.
Mara.
Thank you.